If your shit not challenging that is propaganda. A lot of times they are separated from humanity, and I would argue that art is always attached to humanity. And I think when we start talking about power, it's the reason why so much art is dictated by systems, because of how it's able to give life into different humanities. And I started thinking about all the various ways that art has uniquely invigorated a movement, or how it gets commodified to make what an institution says. Hey, the way these expressions happen, these expressions justify democracy, justify imperialism. So here I'm thinking about right now, we have a time in this country, we have a time in this world right now, where the American empire is falling right before our eyes. I would argue that the biggest transport Black culture, or the biggest export Black culture, has been used in many different instances to suture, through a soft power, American hegemony. Nothing can illustrate the luxuriousness of American reality by look at what we allow in this we're talking. It's like, if I'm being philosophical, if the art is capturing the reality that we live in spite of the institution, that's art. If the art is in resistance, if your shit not challenging that is propaganda. And right now, social media has become a tool for white supremacy and imperialism to commodify cultural expression. So just thinking moving forward in terms of culture, how is your art that you expressing, how does it challenge the system? Or does it not challenge the system at all? When we think about the values of art, we should be contextualizing that on who is the art kind of empowering, and then understand this. Every time we ask the European countries for reparations, they always look past all of the art that they have in those museums. So I'm talking about inherent political value of art. Hey, even though these are shit countries, these are civilizations that are below the development, but that goddamn art got so much value into it. No matter how dehumanized you do the people in their reality, you still see the value in their art.